Is that your music, or is that the airport?
It's the airport, man. What the hell do you think I'm playing music like that? Airport, bro. Dame Lillard is not necessarily a good juggernaut on the defensive end, but he stretches the floor so far, for you as an offensive player where he's shooting from, that he is going to help out Tatum in the ISO situation.
I don't know. I'm not quite ready to give up on this core yet. At least these two, Tatum and Brown. But I hear you. I hear you out. That's a tempting.
Tell me.
It's tempting to put those two together. Not put those two together.
Well, we keep talking about it, and I hear the new coach, saying, hey, I got two pillars, two guys who I can go to. But at the same time, I'll ask you, you tell me the contrast between those two players that we're talking about, Brown and Tatum. What is the contrast?
Wait, what? There's not a lot of contrast, but that's why I think they need that third guy, to give them that contrast in Bradley.
But that's why I think that you have to create that contrast, even if you're going out moving pieces. And Brown and Tatum are very much duplicate players. They're great players. But at the same time, you tell me one thing that one does that's different from the other. Okay, this thing must be all
Harvard.
You have
address Harvard University.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know. Outspoken politically. I'm with you, man.
That's gonna do me some good, in the game. Somebody who's speaking out politically.
I'm just trying to add to I want to add to these two, but no, that's a really good point, because I guess the reason why I asked you the whole championship question is when Pearson, Garnett, and Ray Allen got together, it was no question those guys can win a championship. I don't know if I feel that same way about these three, or even when Bosh, Wade and LeBron got together, people knew they're going to win at least one championship. I don't know if I really like those three's chances, though. And again,
the guys you just named them. You named Kevin Garnett, one of the greatest defenders that this league has seen in a long time. Defense ran through him.
That's what I was thinking about contrast. You get that defender.
LeBron James is, regardless of what people think, he's a great offensive player, but he's a great defender. He runs the passing lanes. He chases down blocks. He rebounds the basketball. You give me the contrast of something that you say that Tatum and Brown look at and collectively that they do that is a lot different. And there's not a lot of things. I mean, they're both great scorers, and I respect them tremendously. But at the same time, this is me talking that I want something that's a contrast. I mean, there's like a contrast between Larry Bird and Cedric Maxwell. They're like Larry Bird and Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish. These were all contrasting players and could do different things, but it made so that, there wasn't a lot of deficiencies out there. What you have right now is you have deficiencies on the offensive end, not a lot, but defensively with those two guys on the floor. Now, Brown did take the tougher defensive job almost every game, but, how long can that last?
Hey, this is comedian J.L. Covan, best known for his impression of Donald Trump. I'm going to be at City Winery in Boston for one night only, July 26th at 8 p.m. Hope to see you there.